Hey everyone, Jason from Actifio here. Today we're talking about database data management with Ashok again. So Ashok, question for you. Why do enterprises struggle so much with backup, recovery, and cloning of databases?
So databases are typically the crown jewels of enterprises, and they have, very stringent recovery requirements, especially recovery time objective, which is how long it takes to stand up my database once it goes down, and RPO, which is recovery point objective, which is how stale is my data when it comes up, right?
Okay.
So you don't want to lose transactions, and given their crown jewels, you want them up as quickly as possible.
Gotcha.
And this day and era where databases are everywhere, this is a challenge you need to meet across all infrastructures, be it cloud or on-prem. So that's a challenge.
Huge, yeah, sound like huge challenges, right? So how does Actifio help customers then, basically meet these challenges?
So Actifio's application binding, so as you can see here, we support all of these databases and more. So we have custom application bindings that understand the databases, which means we know the database, we know the logs, we know where they live, how often to capture them, and all of that stuff, right?
Okay.
So we capture the database using this application-specific binding. So there's a specific binding for HANA, which knows it's a HANA 1+1, or a HANA scale-out. It knows Oracle ASM, it knows Oracle RAC, it knows SQL Availability Group, right? So we understand we've built that application binding. And once you've done that, we capture the data in application native format, and then the Actifio's, once you capture it, Actifio's VDP engine does the magic in terms of moving it around or keeping any copies you want. On the recovery side, with our instant access capability, we are able to tie the data that we've captured into the application at recovery.
Okay.
So for instance, I can bring up a HANA instance and play the logs. So I can have a 2 terabyte HANA running in 2 minutes.
Wow.
Which is impossible to do anywhere else.
Yeah.
And I can do this on any infrastructure.
Okay.
So that's what Actifio does. It acts as a normalization agent across all databases thanks to our application binding.
And I think that's amazing, right? And I think our customers really appreciate what we bring to the table in regards to databases, whether they live on premises, in cloud, whether they're big or small or specialized, like you said. And now in Actifio 10C, which we've been talking about in this video series, I feel like we've strengthened our position there. So can you talk a little bit about what we've done in 10C to really enhance our product even more than it already is?
So absolutely. So we've helped, we always had support for all these databases. 10C kind of helps you discover, deploy, and manage at scale.
Okay.
It's a cloud release, so we can support these databases anywhere, which means we can migrate them from on-prem to GCP, on-prem to Ali, on-prem to Azure. We can help you recover in AWS Azure with the same RTO, RPO. So from a customer standpoint, they see Oracle come up on AWS or HANA come up on GCP using the same workflow they've had.
Gotcha.
So that's a huge benefit. So we've made all of these databases first-class citizens, which means they are well-defined applications you can report on, you can manage inside Actifio. It's not a generic application that you have to tune anymore. So we've taken the customer burden of tuning the application, customer burden of configuring an application out. We automatically discover using our application binding, and we start protecting.
Awesome. Well, Ashok, thank you very much. If you want to learn more about Actifio, go to our website, actifio.com, as well as check out the other 10C videos we've been shooting. Thanks for watching.